world is our classroom. We are not alone in our learning. As a part of a global community, the broader our connections, the broader our outlook. Global Indian International School Chinchwad is a part of Singapore-based Global Schools Foundation that has an international presence with 21 campuses across 7 countries. GIIS Chinchwad is located in the heart of the suburbs of Pune, with a campus that spreads over 2.5 acres. The 3-wing school building is home to over 4,700 dreams and aspirations. With a total number of 134 classrooms that serve as perfect learning centers of igniting endless curiosity, these are a hub of discovery and experimentation. The journey, which is laced beautifully with achievements and accolades, is standing testimony of the efforts and hard work of the entire team. All the efforts, initiatives and achievements have been worthily identified by Education World India School Rankings 2018, who recently ranked GIIS Chinchwad as the #1 school in Pune. The school has to their credit 21 national and 4 international awards, and the team has been felicitated at various platforms to consolidate GIIS's position as an institute of international repute.
Hi, my name is Nisha. I'm a student of grade 10. GIIS Chinchwad removes the exasperating farrago out of academics and makes it a fun learning experience. Here, every child is considered a gem, and we understand that they can grow in different fields. No child is considered incapable or weak and is always inspired to grow. Due to the high teacher-student ratio, every child gets personalized attention. Our teachers strive relentlessly to make every lesson fun and engaging. From the moment I joined GIIS Chinchwad, the faculty has inspired me to continue learning. At GIIS, we condemn rote learning and believe that learning is for knowledge. Our school ensures that we grow up to be good learners and leaders of tomorrow.
GIIS believes in an approach to education that is innovative, creative, and experimental. An award-winning holistic teaching methodology, the 9 GEMS, is a dynamic framework of holistic learning that meets the changing needs of a growing child. From academic and sports excellence, visual and digital arts, personality development, creativity, innovation and problem solving, to skills like entrepreneurship, leadership, along with imbibing values, ethics and discipline, the 9 GEM model maps all areas of growth for each child. With consistently good results in the CBSE board examinations, the school has established its reputation for imparting quality education along with helping children to nurture their chosen pursuits. Ashutosh Bakre, a student of GIIS Chinchwad, was awarded the Global Scholarship Program to study in GIIS Singapore.
Hi everyone, this is Ashutosh. It gives me immense pleasure to get 100 in maths and a 10.0 CGPA. I would sincerely like to thank Amrita ma'am for teaching us that no goal is unfathomable and for providing me with the impetus to make me worthy of the Global Citizen Scholarship. This would not have been possible without you. Thank you ma'am. I also wanted to thank my teachers and my parents for their continuous support and guidance throughout the school year. I would not have been able to get a 10.0 CGPA or 100 in maths if not for their tireless efforts. It has been an honor and a privilege for me to pursue my dreams with all of you.
One-on-one mentoring, individual attention, and the bonding between teachers and students is the highlight of the teaching-learning process in the school. The school focuses on integrating the 21st century learning skills and prepares the students for the globalized world. Hands-on learning, experiential learning, and inquiry-based learning are the key elements of the GIIS Chinchwad classrooms.
Hello, I'm Charles and have been in this school for 7 fruitful years. Every concept that I've learned has been fed into my mind in such a way that I've learned and remember them till date. Well, this has been possible due to Engineering for Kids, a program launched by our school. GIIS has enabled children from a very young age to engage and encourage them into EFK's activities and programs in such a way that they love to learn. The classes let students discover how things work, build their creative thinking and enhance their learning skills. EFK helps students delve deeper into different kinds of engineering, namely aerospace, marine, electric, electronic, environmental, and many others in fun and hands-on ways.
US-based STEM program like Engineering for Kids is incorporated in the curriculum which fuels students' creativity and curiosity from an early age to develop their interest for engineering. Engagement in activities related to 3D printing and robotics, which provide them an enhanced hands-on and mind-on learning experience, is also integrated with the curriculum, where students lend wings to their imagination.
Hi, I'm Dhwani, a student of grade 10. I've been in GIIS for nearly 5 years now, and I must say, GIIS has been a source of constant guidance for me. The large number of co-curricular activities in school has allowed students to develop an interest in different subjects in different fields. When GIIS introduced 3D printing, it empowered students to create prototypes of their designs in various fields, be it architecture, science, or even fashion. Difficult concepts are not only visible but tangible with these 3D models. I remember a few years back when I was a student of the Nova Beans Club, which is the 3D printing club. Over a span of 5 weeks, with intricate designing and testing, we had printed a prosthetic limb for one of our differently abled students. The entire unit was manufactured by the students under the guidance of the teachers. It was a very satisfying experience for me, and I believe that GIIS helped me grow as an individual and gave me a platform to portray my imagination.
Global Indian International School has been actively involved in the corporate service responsibility CSR activities. Making a difference in someone's life is the sole motto of the school. Willing Hearts, the GIIS Community Love Program, believes in sensitizing the students at a young age to make them grow into compassionate and empathic human beings. Year after year, students have been involved in several community development activities, and the school has been observing and celebrating the Joy of Giving Week with utmost love and compassion for the last 5 years. In association with NGOs like GIIS, Sneer Foundation and Stop Surround, we have actively rendered our services in some of the below mentioned campaigns: Wastage Segregation, Swachh Bharat, Energy Conservation Drive, Anti-Spit Campaign, Saramdhan, Road Safety Week, Rahat Floods. Facilitating experiences that allow students to appreciate diverse perspectives, understand the connections they have to the wider world, and collaborate across cultures and countries form a major essence of the GIIS milieu. Events like GIIS RWCC aims at bringing together schools from Singapore and other Asian countries to celebrate creativity and sustaining the same in teaching and learning.
Hi, my name is Ashi and I am a student of grade 10 at GIIS. When I joined GIIS in 2015, I was just a nervous 12-year-old who needed a lot of guidance from her teachers, parents as well as peers to turn into this confident individual that I am today. And one of the most contributing factors to this was RWCC, or the Real World Challenges Conventions held at Singapore. I have been part of RWCC for 2 years now, and in my experience I have learned to appreciate the uniqueness and the cultural differences all of us have all over the globe. Every student here loves to showcase their talent, to bring to the world their uniqueness, and so everyone can come together and learn. For this, I want to thank GIIS for shaping me into the individual that I am today. Thank you, GIIS.
The journey of the students in GIS is laced beautifully, where they are provided with substantial experiences through our flagship events. Under the banner of Black Box, the school holds concerts which are a fantastic amalgamation of lyrical harmony and creative expression of the students. The 5-day saga encapsulates a beautiful journey where students bring forth their talents. The Biennial Sports Day is a perfect platform to see and encourage the sporting talents of the school. GIIS Chinchwad focuses on sports education and allows students to pursue a sport of their choice. Students have won accolades at national and international platforms, vindicating the efforts of the sports team. The Dayan Chand Rooftop Multi-Sports Facility, a 6,000 square feet area where students practice their strokes and goals, is a much cherished area of the school amongst the senior students. The school believes that leadership is an attitude and it provides ample opportunities to the students to imbibe the traits. Leadership lecture series where personalities from different walks of life address the students, sharing with them their real life experiences and ideas to work on goal setting and decision making. GIIS Chinchwad hosts the GIIS Chinchwad Model United Nations Conclave, the only one in the city of Pune that is entirely organized by a school, catering to students from 7th grade onwards. The vision of GIIS MUN is to hone the skills of negotiation, diplomacy, research, public speaking and deliberation. Over 20 schools of the city and country with around 200 delegates participate in this conference, making it a hub of the cross-cultural learning and knowledge sharing. In addition, the school also hosts events like Melange, the biggest inter-school youth fest of Pune, catering to 1,500 plus students across a plethora of competitions ranging from performing arts to visual arts to co-curricular excellence. Fiesta Fantasia is the annual carnival which brings the three most important stakeholders, parents, students and faculty together for a fundraising event.
Ashwath here. GIIS Chinchwad has helped me achieve overall development with the co-curricular activities it has offered. Be it the sports like cricket, football, volleyball, basketball, or even non-conventional ones like handball, where it's more about the experience and exposure we get rather than actually winning. Be it the hobby club like chess, singing, art, music, dance, public speaking, events, and many more, where it's more than just hobbies. Be it the annual sports fest of Melange, with activities like archery and tubing, be it the compilation of all our learnings into one using the integrated project, be it the programs like the Urban Literacy Program, the donation drives, or be it the annual function, Sports Day and Yashasvi, which together help achieve holistic development along with the inculcation of sportsmanship in students.
Conforming to international standards, the infrastructure of GIIS Chinchwad was designed keeping in mind the young generation of learners. The school houses a well-stocked library which is often the hub of knowledge sharing and exchange of ideas and is greatly loved by students. The completely functional IT labs catering to both junior and senior students have a total of 110 computers that allow children to be actively engaged in technology. The school also has 3 easy-to-wheel-in laptop carts which make IT learning fun and easy. Practical learning is greatly enhanced in the school for our senior students with state-of-the-art science labs that vindicate the learning by doing effectively and efficiently. Identified spaces and labs for performing and visual arts are often seen to be buzzing with student enthusiasm and creativity, where one witnesses hidden talents and creative pursuits finding their solace. Dance, instrumental music, vocal music, theatre and art are just some of the fascinating features of this campus. GIIS Chinchwad brings to the city of Pune a premium facility dedicated to the young learners in an area of 15,300 square feet, with 22 state-of-the-art classrooms that act as catalysts to ensure purposeful learning in an outdoor play area of 15,500 square feet. This school has changed the landscape of education in Pune city. GMP program offered by GIIS is truly unique. They combine the best of preschool learning concepts with the widely acclaimed Montessori education system and believe in recognizing the uniqueness of each child, working towards identifying and enhancing the latent talent in the early learners. GMP curriculum is embedded with activities and has centers that tap on all skills of children, maximizing brain development. The highlights include Montessori lab, sandpit, Lego wall, music and acoustic corner, art corner, mud kitchen, sensorial garden, and a rooftop play area with AstroTurf. Adding another offering to cater to the education needs of the international learners, GIIS Chinchwad has introduced the Cambridge curriculum for classes 1 to 7. Cambridge International Education is the world's most popular international qualifications for 14 to 16-year-olds. It is recognized by leading universities and employers worldwide and is an international passport to progression and success. With an avant-garde infrastructure that is synonymous with the multifaceted needs of the children, this wing corresponds to the flexible learning, fluidity in curriculum that makes the classroom and learning areas pliable to the needs of the learner. The interconnectedness of the classrooms and the freedom of merging the learning is the hallmark of the Cambridge wing.
Jimmy Johnson once said that the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. And here at GIIS Cambridge, that little extra is used to unlock our hidden potential and impact on our society and make amazing discoveries.
My teachers know what I'm capable of, and every day I learn something new. They truly value each student for their talents and capabilities.
GIIS Chinchwad stands strong on the model of no child left behind and provides ample opportunities for each student to excel. It is at GIIS Chinchwad where students can be what they want and nurture their dreams for a better tomorrow.